How was your trip and everything?
My trip went very well. This is my last trip. I was traveling for 4 months. So Moscow is the last one. Very happy.
From where do you come?
I start from America to South America and Europe. And now here in Moscow.
Okay. You know, you're always kidding, you're always smiling. I watch a lot of video. How you became so beautiful humor, sense of humor. How it's about meditations, or you always all your life was very kidding and have some smiling.
I went to comedy school, the school for 4 years, and I am master of making joke. No, I'm just kidding.
So it's an effect of meditations, maybe?
I mean, when I was young, I'm introvert, shy,
Yes.
and very sensitive, mind sensitive. But then when I begin to teach, and I just, I don't concern too much about how I look, which way I say. The most important, I focus on the meaning and just explain. And special, try to connect with my feeling. Whatever I teach, normally, all the meditation techniques I practice. So based on the experience I teach, so then feel very happy and more relaxed, yeah.
Okay, and can you describe your usual day? What time you wake up? What do you eat? Maybe.
Yeah, so now I'm traveling a lot. I try to make morning free. So morning I do, first I wake up and I do meditation. Sometimes 6, sometimes 7, sometimes 5, sometimes change. But when I wake up first, I don't take shower. I just sit on my bed and meditate, practice. And after finish practice, then normally I eat breakfast in my room. Even I stay in the hotel, I don't go to the restaurant. So some fruit, and we have this zamba. Zamba is kind of like barley flour, make doughs. So I eat sometimes that one in the morning. So then after that, I take shower. Shower is the last.
Social media.
And then whole day meeting, teaching, and finish around maybe 9. Most of the time finish 9 p.m. And from 9 p.m. sometime until 1 or 12, most of the time free.
You know, when I read your first book, it's just amazing book. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I read a lot of interesting information each page. And how do you think to make these books? And now the second one, what is your? It wasn't your goal, or maybe like it's like your experience you want to share with people, or how do you think to make it?
So for me, when I was young, I had panic attacks, and I was looking for solution. My mom suggested me to learn meditation from my father. So when I received these teachings from my father, I was 9 years old. Very simple, very easy to understand, connected with my feeling, my life. So then now, when I teach the same style. And the book also, although the idea sometimes very deep, very complicated, but I want to make it very simple, easy, and to connect with the feeling and life, yeah.
And I know a lot of people who meditate, of course, but they're not so happy. Maybe they still angry, maybe jealous, maybe different situations. But it's very interesting for me how meditation makes us happy, and not each day. Understand that each day is impossible, but how we can prolong this effect.
I think the purpose of meditation is to connect with your fundamental nature. So what we believe is we all have good nature. Your nature, my nature, nature of all the people is good, pure. It has a great quality. So actually you don't have to do much. What we call is like discover yourself. And how to discover yourself? Awareness. That's the meditation training, awareness. So the essence of awareness is like sky. And we have thought, feeling, tired, stressed, depressed, panic, up and down, happy, not happy. It's like cloud, you know. So in Moscow, the cloud is changing every day.
Yes.
The morning is, nice blue sky with the sun shining, and then the cloud comes, and then dark cloud, storm, rainbows. Whatever change the cloud, it doesn't matter for the sky. Sky is always free, beyond, pure. So many people has misunderstood about meditation. They think meditation is think of nothing or look for peace, calm, joy. This both doesn't work. Actually, you don't have to do anything. You just be. Awareness is free. It is from beginning, it is free. But the thought, emotion are not free. But we don't want to lose in the thought and emotion. Stay with awareness. You can have thought. You don't have to block. So I think the main thing is view. What is the meditation? Many people don't know about that. So then just watch the breath. No, don't think about the pizza, only breath. Oh, I remember about my to-do list, every day a lot of, breath. Oh, when you say don't think about the pizza, what happened? You think more about pizza.
Yeah.
Then in the end, you're tired. Oh, meditation is not for me. Oh, impossible, I cannot meditate. A lot of thought comes,
Okay. But you still have difficulties, or no? Now you're just easy and how?
Me?
Yes.
Now I am not feeling, no emotion. I'm like zombie.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Many people think, when you meditate, no feeling, no up and down, no emotion. Then what happened? We become like zombie, right? That's not the goal of meditation. You can have feeling, you can have thought, but you are not under control by thought and feeling, emotion. Sky should have cloud, isn't it? In Moscow,
Yes.
There's no cloud in the sky for 1 year. What will happen? Big problem.
Yes.
Everything become dry, right? So we should have thought and feeling, emotion, but at the same time we are not lost. We are with awareness, and they can come and go. So we have traditional example. When you see the river, you're out of river. If you fall in the river, carried by river, you don't see river. But when you see river still continued. You don't have to stop the river. It's impossible to stop river. Even you stop river, no benefit. So for the meditation, the most important is to connect with this awareness.
It's a big question for many people, how to find yourself, how to maybe become an artist, maybe became a journalist, maybe became a manager or policeman or whatever. How through the meditation we can understand and hear our heart and the universe and the right answer of this question.
There's no perfect answer in general. So when you look for perfect answer, you become more fuzzy. But at the same time, everybody has talent, skill. Everybody has awareness, love, compassion, wisdom. That is within everybody. But what we need is the most important, we need to have balance. So, of course, you should look about the purpose of your life, the meaning of your life, what you are doing. But at the same time, don't too tight on the result, because life is change. Life is like stock market, go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Wow.
Up and down is good. We learn from up and down. A lot of wisdom comes from up and down when you look at it in the world history or personal history. So don't give up, but let it go. Letting go is not giving up. So this is very important. So in our life, meditation is to help us to find the balance. Like when this thought, emotion comes, you're not block them. You're not looking for peace, calm also. So you're not too tight. But at the same time, you're back to awareness. 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 So you're not too loose. So you're allowing everything, yet you're not lost. Being. So that is good for your job, your relationship, your study, your business. Everything needs to have balance. Yeah.
And what do you think about, many people say that the profession of mindfulness teacher is a profession of our future. What do you think? Is it true or not?
Mindfulness as a professional teacher to teach mindfulness?
Yes, because, in our future life, we have another intellect, robots and a lot of techniques and people. Robots change people, professions.
Right. I think the most important is we should connect with our fundamental nature, what we call basic goodness. So I think robots cannot have that. No matter how much they're intelligent. I had a lot of meetings with neuroscience, cognitive science, and they say impossible to make a robot by machine like human. But for important is we should connect with now to our fundamental nature, awareness, compassion, wisdom. And then we become more who we are. Otherwise we become like zombie, Oh, go here and lost there, lost here. Yeah.
In your book with in New York or where, I don't know, in MRT machine.
Yeah.
And can you a little bit explain how do you feel and
Right.
what's your insights?
So that was one of the early research about the meditation, 2002. So I went to University of Wisconsin in the laboratory in America. So they put me in the machine called fMRI, not just MRI, F, functional image, big one, very big. Shape look like white coffin, and there's a tongue coming out. And I have to lie down as like crops, crops. Mm-hmm. Cannot move. They tied my head. If I move a little bit, the image becomes fuzzy. So I have to pretend like crops. And then, tongue go inside. Inside is very narrow, dark and cold.
And what do they find after this?
So
you meditate 3 hours?
So I'm inside there, and I have earphone here. And the scientists are in the next room, and they are giving me instruction through the earphone. Now you have to meditate. Concentrate on one object. Stop meditation. Again, stop. Meditate. Stop. And about, and about the love and compassion. Compassion now, stop compassion. Compassion for a few minutes, stop compassion. And about the open presence. So different meditation techniques. 3 hours in the machine. So what they found is 3 important things. For me, I have a lot of discussion with them. The first is neuroplasticity. Our brain have capable of change. 20 years before, neuroscientists doesn't believe that. Everybody has some baseline. So that baseline cannot change, no matter how you do. There's a scientist believe that. Of course, yes, that baseline not easy to change by money, power, fame. Even you win the lottery, you're happy for 2 years and back to same.
Yeah.
But through meditation, can change baseline. And not only the brain's behave, also structure of brain can change. The gene expression can change. So nowadays have neural pathways, make new path. Neurogenesis, change the gene also. A lot of news. So I say it's good news. The first.
Yes.
Second is the best way, one of the best way to change is through meditation. Third, not only change your mind, good for your body, physical body. So mind happy, body healthy, good for your life, isn't it?
Yes. And how is, it's like a simple question, but technique, morning, evening, or it's okay to do it one time?
Meditation?
Yes.
Yeah, at the beginning you have to start short. It depends on the morning person or evening person, right?
Yes, but the perfect situation.
Perfect situation is whenever you feel fresh, easy. So if you're a morning person, if you meditate in the morning, you become like this. So evening, mind become more calm, more clear. Meditate in the evening. Mm-hmm. But a person is not the evening person, morning person. Morning is really happy, fresh. Evening, like that. So, but at the beginning, don't meditate too long. Maybe 5 minutes. And you can begin with the watching breath. So just know the essence of meditation is what we call awareness. What is awareness? Knowing. Knows what you are thinking, feeling, knows what you are doing. So you have to start with the breath, knows that you are breathing. Oh, now I know I'm breathing in. Now I know I'm breathing out. Now breathing in. Now breathing out. When you do that, a lot of bala 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 yada yada comes. It's okay. Maybe pizza will come. Pizza. So when you watch your breath, pizza comes. If you not forget the breath, if you still remember the breath, pizza can come. 2 pizza, 3 pizza, 10 pizza comes around. No problem. Breathing in, breathing out. The common mistake is no pizza, no pizza, no pizza, and you forget the breath.
Yes. Why do you think it's so interesting for European people to make these Tibetan traditions and Indian traditions to? It's became more popular each year. Maybe 5 years nobody discuss about meditations. Now it's like a topic.
Maybe the time people are more looking for the answer, how to deal with the mind, and how to look for who they are. I think maybe.
And where is in Moscow possible to have meditations classes?
I'm teaching meditation class in Moscow, but I'm not living here.
Yes.
But we have meditation class called Tергar, Moscow.
Yeah, it's a temple, Tергar.
It's a center, just center, meditation center.
But in Tibet, Tергar, it's the name of.
Yeah, name of the lineage. But we have Tергar Moscow, which is meditation center. Mm. And this meditation is based on awareness. The 3 things. We have 3 workshops. Level 1, connect with awareness. Level 2, connect with love and compassion. Level 3, connect with the wisdom. Yeah.
And it's a little bit maybe difficult question, but what is after death? What is next after, when...
After the meditation learn?
No, after death in life.
After death. Oh,
yes.
Yeah. I just wrote a book, In Love with the World. So I almost died in India on the street.
I'm reading, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Next.
So we have this death and dying meditation. So this meditation is when you die, how to meditate. So what we call the essence of awareness cannot be died. Why? It is unborn. In order to die, you have to being born, right? To begin with it. If you're not being born, how you can die? So awareness is unborn. So it will not die. Like sky. Cloud dies, new cloud come. Weather change, weather dies. But sky never die. So awareness never die. It is luminosity. Sometimes what we call clarity. So when I died, I'm not dead yet. Now I'm here, you know.
Yes.
When we die,
When we all die.
there's what we call dissolution. So dissolve all our thought, bala 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 yada yada, our senses, our energy in the body, everything dissolve. But the awareness become clear, clear, clear. In the end, so open, present. And that awareness you cannot put into word because no thought, no image. So normally what we call, when you rest with that and die, that's the best, number one.
When you
really die.
Yeah.
But then similar like that happen when we go to sleep. So that's what we call sleeping meditation.
You know, you met a lot of people in different countries, and maybe you have some interesting meeting in previous month or year, or maybe somebody, your students, maybe you were surprised about practice, about some. Maybe you can talk and share with us some story.
Yeah, I've been teaching meditation for many years now. I teach intensively since 2001, and in this year, I met some of my old students. Some of them are really having nice experience. I was very happy, you know. So
in Tibet or
here, in the West. In the West.
Yeah.
Not in Tibet. So before I thought, I teach about this awareness like sky. And you can have thought and emotion. Don't bother by thought and emotion. But most people doesn't get it. Still looking for peace, joy, calm. So then when you look for peace will say, I'm busy. But then some of the people who told me that, now for them, it doesn't matter. The great peace comes when they connect with the fundamental nature, the awareness itself. And you still have up and down. Life goes up and down, but it doesn't affect.
How love all people, you know, because we have different emotions to different people in metro, you know, in traffic jam, you angry, and how to
love for all. I think important is we have to love nature of all the people. We cannot love everybody's action. Some people's action is not good. Sometimes we have to hate the action. So when I was young, my mother sometimes scold me about my action. She never say, you not good. But she say, your action is not good. That's okay. But basically, we all have wonderful nature. So once you understand this wonderful nature within yourself, you can understand with others. Yeah.
You know, now we have different nature problems, plastic, oceans, animals killing, and different, you know, how we can not save the planet, but, you know, take care and through meditation, through our actions. What do you think about this?
Yeah, I think the most important is the individual. We try to make whatever we can help. Some people, now a lot of problems. We cannot do anything anyway, so give up hope. But the world is based on individual. So to transform our mind and try to transform our action and the habits, even little bit every day. So when everybody making action, then the world can change, right?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And now we have a short questions, but 6 questions. It's like a blitz, you know?
Okay.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Really? Why? You love coffee?
I drink coffee.
Okay. Mountains or sea?
Mountain.
Summer or winter?
Both is good. Winter.
Winter. Okay. Your maybe favorite books, so maybe one book and movie.
My favorite book is a special instruction about the meditation. Nobody knows.
And movie.
I like the ancient kind of like mystery movie. Yeah.
Do you want maybe to make your movie, or is it your
I make movie?
Not you, about you, maybe
Oh yeah.
about
The Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Okay. Meditation of breath or sound?
Sound.
You prefer with sound?
Yeah.
Morning or evening?
Morning.
Kniga or iPad?
What's
Oh,
kniga?
Book, sorry.
Book.
Book or what?
Book.